What is good, everyone? Mitch of All Trades here, and welcome to episode 2 of the Retro Bowl Rebuild series. I'm so glad y'all could join me once again. I'm super duper hyped and super duper excited because I'm always hyped and I'm always excited when we get the opportunity to do a second episode of a series. The first episode was kind of establishing our team, just kind of seeing what we're working with. And the second episode is going to be amazing because now we really get to start having some fun. And so, second reason why I'm hyped is because y'all really liked the first episode of the series. At the time of this recording, it has 72 views, I believe. And that's for my first video. And I'm honestly really surprised that y'all liked it that much. So if we can get this video to like at least 100 views, that would be amazing, and that would just really help the channel grow in so many different ways. But you know what also would help the channel grow in so many different ways? If you could click that like button, click that subscribe button, and click that post notification bell so you don't miss another video. That really, really helps. So without further ado, I do not want to waste your time. I'm excited. I know you're excited. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Looking at our front office, once again, nothing has changed. Our salary cap is $150 million. So that is something that I did not touch on in our last episode. I did not really talk about at all, I don't think, our salary cap. And so just clearing the air right now, our salary cap, $150 million. As we kind of start to level up, that will increase. I think it increases up to $170 million, and then so on and so forth. But we're only spending $43 million on that. So we have room to work with. Our offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator both at a half star. If you did not see the first episode, we also touched on that. I highly recommend you watch the first episode because it will give you some context. Our roster is still the same. We have our QB at 2.5 stars, running back at 1.5 stars, wide receiver at 2 stars, defensive line at 2 stars. I said lime. Defensive line at 2 stars, and our kicker at 2 stars. We're not going to touch on that because we touched on that last episode. Our achievements, like I said, we would get a lot of achievements really quickly, and, like I said, we did. 14% of achievements we have kind of unlocked or completed. Make a pass, score a touchdown, etc., etc., etc. If you want to pause the video and kind of read through it, that's not my business. You can go ahead and do that. So, we are not making the playoffs. Yeah. We're not making the playoffs. This is a absolute garbage team, but I'm super duper excited because this is where we start the rebuild. So we're just going to go ahead and skip through the playoffs because we're not in it, so it's not important. Baltimore won the Retro Bowl. So congratulations, Baltimore. We're coming back next year to kick your butt. But this is where the fun starts. A new season begins. This is where the fun, like I said, this is where the fun really, really starts. Last episode was kind of almost like a walkthrough, almost, getting set, kind of clearing the air. Now this is where the fun starts. So now we have the option to draft players. So this is the rookie draft. There are 3 draft rounds, and you will receive 1 pick per round. Choose wisely. Okay. That's basically the gist. Like I said, if you want to read a little bit more, just pause the video. Okay, draft round 1. So, what do we need? Looking at our roster, okay, everyone's garbage. But what position is the most important? I want to start out with a good quarterback. A good quarterback is someone who can lead a team. So if we have a good quarterback, we can have a good team around that quarterback. We need a star player to build around. So, looking at some quarterbacks, there are no quarterbacks on this first page. The first quarterbacks I see are only 3 stars, and then there's one for 2.5 stars, so not great. This draft class does not have a good selection of quarterbacks. So let's go ahead and get a wide receiver, whatever. Ironically, his name is Mahomes, and we were looking for a quarterback. That was probably a play on word or a play on name from Patrick Mahomes. But this guy's a 4-star for only 16 million. His speed is maxed out. His strength is, it's not too great. His catching is absolutely amazing. His stamina is not too great. If you don't know, in this game, you can actually kind of level up each category for each position. The game calls it attributes, so we can level up each attribute. So we're going to go ahead and sign him for $16 million. 4-star rating to start. We don't know his potential, kind of mysterious. We're going to go ahead and sign him. His name is Sky Mahomes, and he plays the wide receiver position. So yes, we're going to sign him. Okay, 4 stars. We're off to a good start. Draft round 2. We have a wide receiver. Our QB, we still haven't drafted a QB. I think our least important player that we need is a kicker. The kicker is not super duper important, our kicker. He's not great, but I was going to say he gets the job done, but no, he doesn't get the job done at all. Yeah. Anyway, we'll have to draft a kicker sometime in the near future. But kind of just looking here, I don't see anything great. There aren't a lot of good picks here. Let's just go and get a linebacker for 2.5 stars. He's got good stamina. Speed's trash, strength's trash, tackling's okay. We'll sign him, whatever. Okay, so 3rd round. So we're going to go and... the draft is over. Okay, never mind. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, just looking at our roster, QB, 2 stars. Running back, 1.5 stars. Our wide receiver, 4 stars. Yes, sir. Wide receiver... Our second wide receiver, 2 stars. Defensive line, 2 stars. Linebacker, 2.5 stars. Not terrible. And our kicker, 2 stars. So we're on our way. We're going to start building our team around this wide receiver. And hopefully, if we can get a quarterback, we can establish a big 2. And then when we can get a running back, we can establish the big 3. That's what I'm most focused on, getting a good quarterback, a good running back, and a good wide receiver. If we can get a big 3, then Retro Bowl, here we come. But we still want to win one in one season, just one season, ladies and gentlemen. I want to try to win a Retro Bowl in one season. I know I've been saying it over and over, but I want to instill this idea of we can win a Retro Bowl in one season. I really want to do it. So here's our drafting, or not drafting, but our signing new players is not over yet. If we go to free agents, look at how many 5-star players there are. I noticed in this game that if you just go to free agents, so many 5 stars. Now, the only thing you have to worry about is their age. But this guy is a 5-star running back, age 22, so he's young. Good morale, great condition. 1st round pick, catching, it's pretty good. Strength, amazing. Speed, maxed out. Stamina, can get better. So, I want to sign him. How much does he cost again? He costs, his last name is Funk, 24 million. Let's just go ahead and sign him. This is a big game, full of big risks, and we are a big channel. So let's go ahead and sign him. Oh, we need 22 coaching credits to sign this player. We only have 6, so dang it. Is there anyone else? This guy is a 4.5 star potential, and okay, so we don't have any money to sign these guys. You know what? We're screwed. I did not look to see that you need coaching credits to sign this guy, so we're screwed. Never mind. I was getting super duper excited here, but yeah, so this is our new roster. It's going to keep evolving, keep changing, keep getting better. But let's just go ahead and play our first game of the season, week 1, with our new team. We're playing against Miami, and let's use we'll use our, we'll just use the away jerseys. So, okay, so now we can call audibles. And so what that means is we can change the play. So as your quarterback levels up, he will be able to call up to 5 audibles per game. So we can change the play 5 times per game, and now we can call timeouts. So if we're in a stressful situation, we need to take a breather, regroup, we can call timeouts as well. So that's very, very exciting. It's caught. 13 yards right there. That is great. We're going to go ahead and hand it off, and he's at around the 40. Try to get the first down, 8 yards. Not bad. We're going to try to hand it off. Let's go ahead and see, and a running back, 1 yard. Not bad at all. Let's try to go ahead and throw it to one of our wide receivers, and it's caught. Longest pass in the air to date. And it's a first down with 47 seconds left in the quarter. Oof, -3 yards. That's going to take a toll. We're going to go in the pocket to throw. Try to get it off to one of our receivers, and it's caught. And touchdown, P. Macari. I didn't see how many yards, but that's a touchdown. Try to go for the 2-point conversion, and it's good. By the running back. Our running back is getting touchdowns early. Try to get it out to one of our receivers, and it's incomplete. I almost said caught there. It looked like he was going to catch it. Let's try to get it to the running back, and it's caught. He's going to try, and a first down, I believe. Yep, 1st and 10. Good scoring drive so far. Going to try to throw it, and it's caught at around the 40. He's going to try to make the first down, and he does. He goes down just past the 35-yard mark, and this throw is incomplete. In the pocket to throw, try to get it to one of our receivers. He's going to throw it. He's going to catch it by H. Higbee, the wide receiver. He's going to try to hand it off to the running back past the 20 to the 10. That's a first down, and keep on running, and it's a 19-yard touchdown by the running back, I believe. It didn't quite see that there, but we're going to hand it off for the 2-point conversion, and he is stopped right at the goal line. We are beating Miami 14-0. They're not a great team, but like I said, the CPU is still pretty easy at this point. 15 yards by the running back in the pocket to throw. Going to try to throw it out to one of our receivers, and it is caught. Got the stiff arm. He's got room to run, and it looks like it's going to be a Denver touchdown. H. Higbee, 44 yards, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to hand it off for the 2-point conversion, and it is scored by P. Macari, again, the running back. Third quarter, 1:56 to play. Handing it off to the running back. He's going to try to run it, and is stopped just past the 30-yard mark. In the pocket to throw, trying to get it off to one of the receivers, and it is incomplete. Handing it off to the running back. Again, he's going to start running. He's breaking tackles. He's got a head of steam, and he's down at around the 50, just in front of the 50. What was that, like the 45. Okay, next one. It's only 3 yards in the pocket to throw. Going to try to get out to one of the receivers, and it's sacked. Oof. Handing it off. Breaking tackles once again. He's running in the 50. He's now to the 40 and just down right around the 40. That's a 14-yard run. Trying to hand it off. Trying to throw, I should say, to one of the receivers, and it's caught. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and it's going to be a Denver touchdown. 28-0, going for the 2-point conversion, of course, and scored. P. Macari. Yet again, another touchdown. I don't know why anyone would want to go for the 1-point conversion. I'm always going for the 2-point conversion. In the pocket to throw, going to try to get it off, and it's caught. Touchdown. P. Macari, 5 touchdowns in a game for him, I believe. It might be 4 or 5 for him. I don't know if he scored all of our touchdowns. I think he scored like 4 out of the 5, I believe. I don't know. Someone else might have scored a touchdown. In the pocket to throw to one of the receivers, and it's an interception at 1:27 to play. Oof. Okay. Miami fumbled the ball. We got it back. 6 yards. And like I said before, this is a new season, brand new start. We're all in control now. Last season in episode 1, when we were wrapping up last season, the team had already done the damage, and we just kind of came in on the back end. But now we get to lead the team from the start. So whatever we do on the management side of things, and if I can play well enough, we have control. We have control to see if we're gonna win a Retro Bowl or not. But that is it. Denver beats Miami 36-0. And we are one of the division leaders out early. We are number 2 in the AFC. I know it's the first game, but that was an impressive performance and an incredible atmosphere. We're going to go ahead and praise that team, boost that morale. And end of week 1, we secured our first win, 36-0 against Miami. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next episode. This is going to be it for episode 2 of the Retro Bowl Rebuild series. If you all liked this, please make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss another video. And yeah, I'm super duper excited to see what this team can do in the future. And if y'all stay tuned, you'll be able to witness greatness with me. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.